with the players, get used to one another, and may be able to want your American players around the world to be performing well, and he's not had great fortune with
the fourth official, Felix Bush, the video assistant ref. Matchday 22 kicks off with the Hakimi's ball. Hazard side in very quickly, neat little turn, great ball through Kostic, and that's a good tackle, very good tackle. But look,
the games they've been really disappointing, but Borussia Dortmund, as you mentioned,
susceptible to goals most recently. But the one thing about Witsel, Hakimi, and the Povey presence, especially when they travel in Europe as well, that's an easy wins. Hazard line form himself of late as well, it should not be forgotten. And then he didn't. Oh, good win of the ball. Guerrero goes over, but there's no foul there. Sancho with Erling Haaland on his mind, and that was well done by the 19-year-old, as if they are intense. It's Guerrero, he's gone for goal, he's hit the post! And to be fair, Kevin Trapp barely moved.
Oh, fantastic.
Silva. Chandler,
Such a dangerous player.
There he is on the ball. Sancho. He's just got one thing on his mind. Hazard. Upended.
I think we're a little bit surprised that Gio Reyna didn't get the start today, but nice to see Hazard.
Hazard. Oh, Hazard's been given a lot of space, and he's missed. It was a very different Philip Kostic that we saw. Risky pass from Abraham. 70% possession, 4 shots. They might get another one on here. Curled in the...
Yeah.
Ball is for Kostic, but flicked on. Border. Kacinovic leaves it, and it's thrashed over the top by Timothy Chandler. How much is he loving his new
weapons on the bench? Like Borussia Dortmund, you can go in multiple formations, and you can also recognize that there are some hungry...
Dortmund making all the running, but Frankfurt have looked dangerous when they've got the ball and got into Dortmund's half. Back. Kostic's ball. Hakimi. There's no room. Piszczek. Shoot, they say. Shoot, they said, and shoot he did. Lucas Piszczek doesn't score very often, but is that one of the important ones? We'll have to wait to see. But Lucas Piszczek, who hasn't scored for quite some time, makes it 1-0 just past the half-hour mark, and it's about time.
It's about time, and it's a fantastic finish. They were waiting for their opportunity in front of goal. Hakimi looking to cut the ball back. He does so to Piszczek. Sloppy first touch, but absolutely make no mistake about the second one. Fires it into the bottom corner. He knew exactly what he wanted, Piszczek.
Hakimi looking for room to shoot, but he wanted too much time, and you're not going to get that against Frankfurt.
Pure quality, here they go.
Great passing. Hakimi. This one. Chan is on sides, curled towards which...
Try to get a goal. Nice start to the game for him. Behind every single pass now, they're looking more and more dangerous. Haaland's got it.
Sancho. Haaland gets him into trouble. They try and make it too pretty. Kostic lets it go. Well, that's the ball they were looking for. Haaland for the goal. He's got a lot of experience. A little more of a spring in Dortmund's step right now. Sancho curled beautifully in. No one can put their boot on the end. Kostic just keeps playing. Witsel. Sancho wants it back. Haaland wants it back. Haaland runs.
But this is the type of match that Borussia Dortmund have got to be careful.
That little flick that they've been looking for. The speed of Hakimi sees him through, and that would have been one for the family album. Two players good with their heads. The Frankfurt put more crosses in. Scorer of Robin Burki. This is Sancho. He heads for the penalty box. He heads for goal. He finds goal. Jadon Sancho is a player who is going to just keep scoring goals if you give him the opportunity. He's only 19. He scored more goals than some people score in their entire career so far this season. And Dortmund are 2-0 up, and they were well worth it from the get-go in the second half. They just piled on the pressure, and something snapped. So Guerrero can hit them from distance, we know that. Little dink ball for Witzel, and each blood to the head from him, and Dortmund offering up another bite of the cherry. Silva's gone down, referee's wave play on. 17th career Bundesliga goal. The difference between the two sides. If you're just joining us now, I have to tell you, shows ball for Hazard. Plenty in the centre. Hazard tried to lift it over the top. Player's gone down, setting the Bundesliga alight regularly. Talking again about Sancho.
Finish.
Kostic to Ndika. It's always going to be a difficult game for them, and footballers' lives, isn't it? Do you stay and become an absolute legend? Sancho teaming up. There's speed, there's power, there's accuracy, there's the finish! Erling Haaland scores again! Erling Haaland is a player who is used to scoring. Dortmund are used to seeing him do exactly what he's just done. It is a phenomenon this season that Dortmund just score goal after goal after goal.
Well, how about this for ability from Rafa Guerrero to get down the channel, and a well-spread ball out wide to Hakimi, who's been simply outstanding in this game. Getting forward, the pass from Sancho is class from Witzel to be able to spot the run and to be able to find him. But
Frankfurt, who started his career in the youth side at Frankfurt.
Yeah, I think it's better to be safe than sorry with Emery. 4 or 5, very simply.
You can equally find yourself warming the bench every week. Dan Axel Zagadou with a daisy cutter for Kevin Trapp, but again, Chandler. It's the best we've seen them do so far.
Shots on target from Eintracht Frankfurt. That's really disappointing. I expected
last time that Frankfurt came from 2-0 down to win. Just a shot on target yet. So that was genius. Now Hakimi over the top
of the table. All focus right now is in picking up 3 points and taking that current goals.
More goals, more spectators. Haaland behind Hazard again. He's Haaland. Haaland can't knock it on. Stolen by Guerrero. Punches through the ball and scores to make it 4. Oh, what a season Rafael Guerrero's having. That's his, well, let me count him, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th goal of the season. And the 4th goal of the game for Borussia Dortmund. The team doing brilliantly.
Yeah, once again, it's outstanding from Hakimi, who's been probably the best player on the park for Borussia. Pretty good so far from Dortmund. Better. Really disappointing from Eintracht's point of view.
Not for the first time in 2020. He's saving that frustration for the game against Paris Saint-Germain.
في 15 من فبراير ونحن اليوم هنا في السنة الدولي مع منتخب بلاد منتخب ألمانيا في 3 مباريات، الذي أيضا مقبل على مباراة هامة. تقدم من جانب عناصر، من جانب اللاعب البديل، وخطأ لمصلحة اللاعب مناسبة لقدمه اليسرى. هي كذلك الكرة ملعوبة.
Caen can be tricky, and they've been on a good run of push, but Reina is very much out there. First touch from Hazard, like Mario Götze, like Eden Hazard, Torgan Hazard, I've got to get the right Hazard. Goals to 0, Piszczek, Sancho, Haaland and Guerrero. 4, Eintracht Frankfurt 0.
Number 6 on the board quite easily, especially in the second half. Eintracht Frankfurt.
5-star performance from Dortmund, but a 4-star one will do.